Good afternoon, Larry. My name is Travis Tagg with I2I. I got your name and telephone number from Kimberly over here in White House. After looking at your website, I wish I would have called you a month ago or 6 weeks ago when she told me about you. I've spent 2, 3 hours now researching you, researching your website. Now, let me tell you what we do. I've got a lot of clients and I've got a lot of references. We make millionaires. And how do we do that? We rank websites. And I'm going to show you some of the websites that I rank. But first, I want to show you what I do. Here's your website, and I've researched all your stuff and what you guys do. And I use something called Majestic. It lets me look at the back side of your website. This is what powers your website and what Google decides if you're going to be ranked or not. Okay, so here's you got 15 citations. In the last 5 years, you've had 237 backlinks, all from other websites, 88 fresh ones, all from other websites, and only 8 on your TrustFlow. Okay, when I was looking at Googling a couple different things, and I Googled skin tightening Tyler, Texas. And you can go to more places. There's not a lot of places that do this, but you're nowhere on here. You know, a lot of times what I do is I'll take a company, for example, and put them from page 3 to number 1. You know, this first area that you see when you Google something is what we call the map pack. We also call it the snack pack. It's where 90 to 95% of people go to. Nobody hits more places. So you've got your snack pack, and then you've got the organics. Pure Radiance holds both spots, organically and up here, on that Google search. I also Googled acne removal. Pure Radiance popped up there. And then what I did was, let's look at some of these other competition. Here's tattoo removal. They don't even have a snapback. Pure Radiance is the only one that pops up. So what I did was, here's Pure Radiance. Now, you have to understand algorithms. We have cornered the market. Your website, I can jump them up over Pure Radiance and everybody and make you number 1. And what we do is we also build a second website. We rank both of them. I'll show you some companies that I do that for now and how powerful it is. So, for example, if we were just to Google right here, roofing repair, Tyler TX. Come down here to the snack pack. You see all these ones right in here. Here's some of our clients. Here's Superior Roofing is the one that we do. We got them number 1 right here. And then we also have listed Roofing Tyler. This is the second one site that we built that powers to it. And we've almost got them ranked number 1 as well. And they're getting a lot of calls off this, and we can track it. So when people call this, it goes right to superiortyler.com. Now let's look at, here's one of our customers that just re-signed another 2-year contract, Roofing, Longview, Texas. Now there's a lot of competition in this. There's Gordy Roofing, number 1 in the snack pack, number 1 here. He's told us, this year we made him a little over $4 million. He told us he's never not re-signing his contract because we will not go after another roofing company, okay? We don't do that. So he gets sold. He just asked us to reach out farther north up into Sulphur Springs and a couple other places. He wants us to stay with him until he either dies or sells his company. That's how powerful it is when you're number 1 in the snack pack. So when you get 2 of them up there, you get a double whammy. But when I was researching, and we have right now a law firm that we're just signed aboard. I got 2 other roofing companies. We've been doing this for a little over a year. And we started out, let me show you what we started out with. Tint, Tyler, TX. When we figured out the algorithms and how to really rank people, this website right here, Precision Tint, we built it. We built this website without having a tint shop. No tint shop, just website. Okay? And we made it bad to the bone. And what we did was we ranked it. We ranked it number 1. And when the calls started rolling in, we gave the leads to another tint shop and signed a year contract with them. At that point, when it was all said and done, and that contract was up, the owner of I2I went ahead and said, I'm going to open a tint shop. So now there's an actual physical location for PrecisionTintTyler.com. And he's sitting there making $25,000 a month, a little cash cow, got it on cruise control. Okay, so, and you already know that making sure that you're ranked. Here's a company, Superior Tyler, the one that I showed you, the other roofing company pushing to it. These guys were on page 4 and looked worse than your website. And we've got them now number 1. Some other sites here I wanted to show you. Here's Pure Radiance. Nothing. This is terrible. Again, here's another Pristine Image Med Spa. Nothing. Terrible. These are people that are pulling up when I do laser hair removal. Here's Pristine Image. Here's this. So in the snack pack, when someone types laser hair removal, Tyler, Texas, this is what they're seeing right here. This is an ad. Nobody clicks on these. They go to the next two. So if I could put you two right here, Labella Salon and whatever else we come up with, and skin tightening, look at this. Here's Pure Radiance, a Pristine Image. Right now they've got the market cornered. But what's crazy is you're not coming up on any of these at all. So I'm not only going to put you at the top, but I'm going to put you in there. But when people in Mineola or Quitman, and they're looking for stuff like this, and they're looking for certain things, they're not going to search in Lindale, Texas. They're searching Tyler, Texas. And so on all these different things that you guys do at your website, at Labella Salon, LindaleTexas.com, all the things that you guys do, we need to get it out there. And I can go to whatever towns that you want. So we can kind of stretch it out. But I think Tyler right now is the market because it's so big and there's so much money in Tyler. This is money. And to put you at the top of that snack pack and all these categories and all that you guys do, I can't imagine the amount of money that you're going to make and the amount of business that's going to flow to your shop. Now, when we set up some of these things, let me show you one more thing here real quick. Here's another one that we did. Make it go tow truck. And when you Google or you search for something, if you are near the business and you happen to have your location turned on, which most people don't like to be tracked, then your business might pop up if it's close. But if it's not close, it for sure ain't. So I always make sure I clear my search bar to get an accurate deal, and I go incognito so Google's not tracking my location. Tow truck, Longview, TX. Okay, what I want to show you here, Action Towing. Let's look at it. This is one that we built, Larry. There is no Action Towing. If you call it, it goes to Isaac's Wrecker Service. We're ranking this thing. We're going to have it ranked number one before long. We've already got it in the snack pack. And when people hit call or they dial this number, we track it. So when that company gets a phone call, it tells them incoming lead from Action Towing. And so Isaacs can track it. And then I can go to my call sling and I can see how many calls. I can go to Call Sling, open it up and see how many calls each came through all my websites. Every day, how long the call was, the duration, what phone number it came from, the whole shooting match. So we have a way of tracking your success. But of course, your volume of your business is going to shoot through the roof. There's no doubt in my mind, nor should there be in yours. My phone number is at the bottom of the email that I've sent you. I've already placed a call to you. You can call me on my cell anytime. Let's get together and meet and get something in. I didn't realize this market was so weak. You know, I've got a law firm. I've got a chiropractor. I've got insurance agency. I've got a spray foam installation. I got an electrician. I've got a bunch of clients. You're welcome to call them. You can call Gordy Roofing over in Longview. Ask him what we did for him. See if he can live without it. Call Ken Coop in Tyler. Ask him, hey, what do you think about I2I? Business consulting. Ask them because they are freaked out. But in your line of work, your business, and what you guys do, and the prices you guys charge, all we need is a steady influx of business. And that's what I'm going to do for you. This is not going to be a tough one for me. It will increase your business dramatically. I'm not talking about expanding. I'm talking about exploding. Give me a call as soon as you get this, or as soon as you've watched it. 903-431-4897. My name's Travis. Thank you for taking time to watch this, Larry. Talk to you soon.